Alright, feel me? I just got out the barbershop. This gonna be the Be Yourself Part 2. You feel me? Y'all gonna hear it's a little toasty outside, so y'all gonna hear a little AC in the back. But yeah, give me a second. This gonna be the Be Yourself Part 2. All right. This is gonna be for when it comes to more so the guys and the boys this time. Okay. We're taught to be extra super duper nice to women. We're taught to put on for women. We're taught to love the woman and be good to her and be yourself and be natural. All types of shit. That nigga a little close to me, boy. Yeah, we're taught to be like real good to her, be real nice, you know what I'm saying? Do everything for her, just treat her right, all types of stuff, please her, happy wife, happy life, make sure you treat her right. That's what we're taught as boys. Oh, just be yourself. Just deal with her, and you know, women are chaotic and women are this, women are that. Just deal with her. She's gonna have an attitude, but be nice to her, be good for her, spend money on her, all types of stuff. Like, that's what we're told. That's what I was told. That's what we're told. But in all actuality, that's not the truth. It's only the truth to a certain extent. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They say shit like, oh, women are gonna women act weird towards you. Women are gonna be this towards you. Women are moody. Women are gonna be mean. Women are gonna be this. And that's what I was told, bro. And I'm like, as you get older, or as you start to become more aware and you break out the BS, fellas, women who don't like you, women who don't respect you, and women that don't take you serious, all are the same type of woman. If a woman is not listening to you, a woman is playing hard to get, a woman is constantly rejecting you, a woman is acting all nonchalant and weird towards you and not allowing things to go anywhere, that woman doesn't like you, bro. Simple as that. That woman is playing with you, playing in your face. She wants to continue to use you and manipulate you and play with your emotions and receive free attention without giving anything from her end, without her compromising at all. She wants to do that as much as possible. She wants to do that as much as you allow that. And so, you know, for you to be taught that as a child, to just let women be women and let her be her, you have to love her for her, and you have to compromise, and you're going to have to lower your standards, or you're going to have, you know, every woman is different, and you're going to have to be nice to her and take care of her and make sure she's happy. You know, it goes both fucking ways. If you're going to learn all that stuff about a woman, you need to be taught to learn all that stuff about yourself and figure out what you like and what you need from a woman and what you want from a woman and your boundaries and what you should allow and what you should not allow. It's one thing a woman not liking you, but it's one thing you have to teach a woman to like you that does not like you. And you're going to be, as a man, you're going to be stuck in a fucking loop. As a little ass boy, you're going to be stuck in a loop. Like, why is it always like this? Why is it always like that? She never does this. I have to ask her for this. Because she doesn't like you. And you have nobody around you telling you the real deal. You have nobody around you telling you the real spill. Your girl and wife does not like you. She does not respect you. Everything you're asking her to do, you should not have to ask her, especially if she knows how to do it. A lot of women don't know how to cook, so they're going to be pissy about you asking them how to cook and all that, because women don't like confrontation. Women don't like confrontation at all, especially when it's something that they're insecure about. And a woman not knowing how to cook, she's going to be insecure about that. So she's going to, when a woman is insecure about something, she's going to act all masculine, and she's going to play hard and like, oh, no, I'm never going to cook for a nigga. I'm never going to do that for you. Why would I cook for you? You're not even worth my time. You're not even worth me cooking you anything. I would never cook for you. I'm not no housewife. Why would I do that? Whole time she playing all tough and hard because she doesn't know how to fucking cook. Trust me, don't pay it, bro. Don't, like, what these women are doing, bro, like, 9 times out of 10 is for reaction, manipulation, and control. And they like playing with men's hearts because women are out of order. They're not connected to the divine anymore. They're connected to the government and experiments, and they're completely controlled. Women are completely controlled. So as a man, as a boy, whatever, don't be falling into the trap, falling into the temptation. Like, no, be with women and all that, but be with women who like you. And even the ones that like you, you gotta have your third eye open with the women that like you, because if she knows you like her, if she knows that you find her attractive, right, she may take advantage of that. And she'll play all nice. She'll do what you say. She'll listen and act all puppy dog and puppy in love just to become your girlfriend. And so she can use you and abuse you and manipulate you in ways that you don't even know that's happening. But your body knows it's happening. Your spirit knows it's happening. Your soul knows it's happening. You're depressed. You're overthinking. Your emotions are unregulated. And you don't even realize it's your fucking girl doing it to you the whole time. It's your wife doing it to you the whole time. They got you in a genjutsu. They got you in a trap, using your heart against you, using your soul against you, using your inner child against you, using your innocent boy against you, using your morals against you, using your love and trust against you. And then the men that are hurt and have not healed are going to allow that to happen to you as well. So it's not only the women you have to watch out for. You got to watch out for the men that's been hurt by women that allow what has been done to them as men be done to the little ass boys as well. You got men with all this game out here purposely not putting the younger dudes on game. Believe it or not, young guys, you're in competition with older men. Older men want your spot. Older men want your place. Older men who are predators don't want you having game as a young man. Don't want you having game as a young one. They want to take advantage of you as possible. They want to use you as much as possible so they can stay in power. They want all the power. They want all the resources. They want your woman. They want the women that's your age. So older men are not going to put you on game like that. And if you have game as a young man like me, older men are going to despise you. Older men are going to try to, if they can't run game on you, they're going to run game on everybody else around you to manipulate them and turn them against you. Trust me. I'm a co-owner, business owner. I was store owner. While there's another part of the business being ran by whatever. I've trained employees. I've talked to older people. I've talked to younger people. I've talked to everybody. I see the game. I see through shit. And I know I look very young. I know I'm still innocent. when it comes to a lot of things, but I have a lot of game, a lot of knowledge, a lot of self-love, self-worth, self-value, self-knowing. And I've put everybody on game to shit that is around me. And most of those people act like I have not. Because if they did act like I put them on game and shit, they can't handle how I look. They can't handle me being this young, innocent, and pure for me to be able to put them up on game. So they gotta downplay and disrespect me. So they gotta have resentment towards me. So they gotta keep me out the loop of shit. Just to act like they got something over me, that they got something more than me. That, you know what I'm saying? But younger men, what I mean by be yourself is the same thing I was talking about in the other video for the women. You have to unlearn and relearn. Everything that, majority of the shit that your mom has taught you is bullshit, especially when it comes to women. And you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful of, bro, our parents do not know how the woman of this generation is. And I'm talking to the good dudes. I'm talking to the men and boys that were I'm talking to the men and boys who got in trouble by their parents. I'm talking to the ones who was disciplined by them parents. I'm talking to the ones who grew up in a little bit of the church. I'm talking about the ones who believe in God. I'm talking about the ones who have a moral compass. I'm talking about the ones that don't steal. I'm talking about the ones that don't take advantage of people. I'm talking about the good dudes, the good men, the good boys out there. If you were raised to be a good dude and you still want to remain a good dude, you must watch out for women with red flags. Do not give her the benefit of the doubt. What a woman presents to you is how she is and what she is. And if you go to try and change her, she will resent you for it. She will take all of your knowledge, all of your resources. She will take everything you taught her. You can be the best man in her life she's ever had. You can be better than her father, and you can be better than any person treated her in her family. And at the end of the day, she will resent you for being better than her and teaching her to become better. And she will take what you taught her and what you gave her and what you bought for her, and she will take that and use it as her own. And once you are sucked dry, once you are sucked bone dry from everything, once you are empty, your whole soul, your vessel, your body, everything is empty, she will leave you on the spot. Everything you poured into her, she's not going to reciprocate. Everything you poured into her, she's not going to give back to you. She's going to leave you on the spot. Oh, well, you have nothing left to give me? Okay. Oh, you're acting different. You're acting different. Meanwhile, you're on empty, and she's filled all the way to fuck up with a whole ass picture of all of your shit. You're acting weird. Why are you acting funny? So I gave you the energy. I gave you the love, the respect. I gave you the knowledge. I changed your mind, body, and soul from the inside out. And you see that I'm empty and everybody else around me is draining me as well, as long as you. And you can't pour a little bit back into me. You can't give me a sliver. You can't give me an ounce of what I gave you. You can't give me an ounce of what I gave you. You can't give me like a small little milliliter of what I gave you. And you talking about I'm acting different. You talking about I'm weird. And you talking about I'm not empathetic. I'm not sympathetic. And we don't do anything. And I've never done anything for you. Shit crazy. Now, if I was a toxic dude, that type of situation wouldn't have happened. Because I would have been used her. I would have been ran game on her. I would have been manipulated her. I would have been not put her up on game with shit. I would have been allowed her family to continue to use her. I would have been allowed her co-workers and the people around her to continue to use her. I would allow her to stay in people-pleasing syndrome. I would have allowed all of that. But I took her out of all of that. And she treated me like I'm just a regular old person. She treated me like how she should have been treating the people that was using and abusing her. But no, I got the worst treatment in the relationship, and I got the worst treatment outside of the relationship. That shit crazy. So fellas, it's okay to be you, but you're not going to be able to be you until you unlearn the bullshit your parents told you. Unlearn the bullshit your mother told you. Everything about women that your mother told you is a fucking lie. Everything. Oh, just be nice to her and just be... Yeah, you be nice to her when she deserves to be nice. You don't be nice to her when she's not treating you right. If she is your girlfriend and your wife and you have boundaries and she's crossing those boundaries and you're a respectable man and deserve to be respected and she's still not respecting you, she does not deserve you to treat her right. That's not the way shit goes. If she's treating you wrong, she deserves to get treated wrong. If you are doing right by her and you are questioning yourself as a man, you are not a bitch ass nigga. You are not an emotional ass nigga. And you're handling your shit. And you put on for her, you provide for her, you're able to seduce her. You're able to love her and caress her. You're able to F her good and satisfy her in the bedroom, please her in the bedroom, please her mentally, please her spiritually. And financially is a plus, but that's the last thing. Financially is a plus, but that is the last thing. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally is first. Oh, man. I gotta call it. Hold up.